Welcome back to the Playroom. And again, the Playroom is the people learning all your rules of obtaining money. And since money is value, you already know what we here to bring. All right, in today's show, I got a special guest here. My brother, my partner, my family, SomeStarBody. What's good, baby? It's good. Yes.
See you doing your thing.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay. So I want to get right to the point. I like to get right to the nitty gritty with these shows. Today's show, we wanted to talk about the importance of understanding happiness. And it may or may not be right for us to always make other people happy. Am I correct?
That's what I believe.
Oh, okay. I think that's a kind of a controversial topic. So, I mean, let's dive into it because I think a little different.
Well, in people's mind, I take it from an experience basis.
Okay.
Like certain people been through different experiences, so you get to learn what's true happiness, what's true love, or you become one with your own definition.
Okay.
Your happiness or another person's happiness might be the happiness that I'm thinking.
Right.
Like if I give you some candy, would that make you happy?
Right. It depends on, do I want the candy?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I want the candy, yeah.
Now, if you smile, did it really make you happy?
You would think so.
Yeah, you probably just glad you got some sugar.
Yeah, right.
But it was not my job to make you happy. I just gave you some candy.
Right. Okay.
I didn't say, here, take this candy and be happy.
Right.
Here,
Right.
take this candy.
Now, did I ask for the candy?
If you ask for it or not, here go the candy.
No, I think plays a big role in it because sometimes I feel like we try to make some people happy, giving them the candy. They never ask for it.
That's one lesson. Now, even if you asked for the candy and I gave it to you, you're happy.
Of course.
You became happy.
Right.
Now, if I didn't give you this candy, what you sad?
It depends, maybe.
That's where I'm starting from. You create your own happiness.
All right.
Teach people how to become happy within themselves, because if not, it have nothing to do with you. Because you can give a person the world. Oh, you ain't put no grass on the world?
All right. I get
You
it.
can give somebody the world, don't have no grass on it. They're going to say something about the grass.
All right.
Give them the world with the grass on it. They got to be happy.
All right.
That's why they say when you're dealing with self, happiness comes from anger even comes from the inside.
Yep.
I don't know, me per se, I don't get biblical, but I know it works in philosophy form. And say, you get smacked, you turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
All right. Say somebody smack you and y'all don't want to turn the other cheek.
Right.
It was just choice.
Right.
At the end of the day, or again, somebody can smack you like you ever seen the wrestlers?
Yeah.
Like when they get smacked, they be like, ha ha!
Yeah, that's the transformation of
Yeah,
energy.
so basically what I'm like,
The Hulk.
you generate your own happiness at a point. If a person can't learn that means it's levels to understanding life. So you'll be going through life trying to make other people happy instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to focus on learning my happiness.
Right.
If I focus on learning happiness, what my happiness is, there's probably nothing that can make me mad or too much that can make me angry.
Yeah, that's a key philosophy that they teach, and controlling your emotions.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you control your destiny if you control your emotions, definitely. But what I wanted to ask you was back to that candy analogy. Now, a lot of times when we help somebody in the form of giving them the candy, what happens when they get a toothache and they come in to blame you? Metaphorically.
Yeah.
You know,
that's going. Now listen, all right. Let's see. We gotta think too. Like as we raise our science, the things we know, we have to give it to the people according to how like it makes sense. Like how you just said, like you can get a toothache. I'm really making you happy.
All right. But that's the saying. You ask me, hey, go buy me something to drink or something.
Like some liquor,
you know, and then I get into an accident or something,
right.
And I'm blaming you.
But you was happy when I gave you the liquor, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
So really, I just gave you that, and you chose your happiness.
Right. So so should we not feel bad for saying no?
That's exactly what I'm saying. There's either. If I give you the candy, I just gave you the candy.
Right.
This is not to make you happy, because at the end of the day, that's selfish. I'm giving you this candy so I can make you happy. No, I just want you to be happy all the time. I just need you to be happy. Don't be sad around me. Do I gotta give you this candy to make you happy?
Right. Not necessarily.
But when you give them the candy, they perceive this like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Now you happy?
Right.
Yeah. You mad? You happy?
Right.
You mad? I don't know. Here, take this. It's up to you what you do with it. If it makes you feel a certain way, then that's good for you.
Right. Okay.
'Cause
But
as time goes on, we get higher and higher and higher towards that line. I call it a line of death, and I don't want to take cuts. So in the process, I'm standing in the line behind other people. It's like, hold on. I don't have to just stand in this line and be still. I might want to dance in the line.
right.
I might want to exercise in the line.
Right.
In the process, I'm gonna do what makes me happy, because it could be tomorrow. It could be today. So in the process, I'm gone. Did I make you happy?
Right.
No, I made you sad because I'm gone now, right?
You don't know what you got till you gone.
And it's an individual choice. At the end of the day, we coming up with measures and sciences for people to be happy. I want you to be happy. So I'm gonna teach you how to be happy. I'm gonna teach you how not to be sad.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's a mind thing. It's an eternal mind thing.
Right.
You can smile, like, you know, they say, like, if you smile, it causes endorphins to, like, change in your mind. There's no different. There's no different. Like,
Right.
you can even feel it when you do it, though,
Right.
you know. But that's also a trained program that came from the mind. So at the end of the day, I can't make you happy.
You're right. You're right. It comes from oneself, definitely. And it got me thinking, like, so, in far as business goes, and the customer's always right, if we conducting our lives and ourselves with our fellow, family, or fellow man, species, human man, whatever you can consider yourself, if we conduct ourselves like business, like that person is always right, you shut down any argument. Even if you disagree, but let them be right, because in their mind they are right. So you know what I mean? So
unless you could persuade them. Like, look at it this way.
Okay.
Oh, dang, I ain't look at it like that. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but if you can't, because there's some people that's just they're so stubborn. They stuck in their ways that at some point you gotta just say, hey, you know what, you're right.
Let it ride.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, isn't that a form of, like, you're not necessarily making them happy, but, like, let them hold their opinion?
You never know. Because they probably wanted more. Or they probably like,
Yeah.
You know, keep in mind, it's internal.
Right.
You got to teach the internal. That's what, like, even when they talk about heaven, what heaven is, they say it's in. It's in. It's a thought, wherever you put it.
Right.
Hell, wherever you put it. Any thought is wherever you put it.
Right.
Happiness, sad, angry, I think it's a list of emotions. But it's where you put it. It's where you, like, was programmed, like, it programmed in your computer, like, this is happiness, this is sadness.
Everything we grab an opinion of is gonna add to what happiness, what sadness.
So you
mean?
you can get off into reprogramming.
Exactly. Movies, TV, the news, they persuade your emotions, and they help you build on, like, that's what's happy.
And it's a programming. It's a programming.
Right. So I feel like you need to choose your own programming. Be conscious about what you're paying attention to.
How do you do that? How do you teach the people that?
There's multiple ways. First, you find like-minded people on the same mission. Someone who says, hey, I got better at controlling my emotions. And you go, dang, how did you do that? Oh, I bought this book, or I watched this show, or I follow this person online. You know what I mean? There's several ways one can get better at controlling their emotions, or, any type of progress you want to make. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what brings me to this point. There's people who don't want to see you succeed for some reason. I don't know. It just seems that way. I don't want to make judgment.
Would that be a happiness or sad attribute?
Remember
how we were just saying, like, it comes from within.
All right.
Now the perception of it is like, okay, it could be a perception of what you thinking, like a smile or a sad face.
Right.
If a person's smiling, do that mean they're happy?
No, because you already know that.
So we don't.
You smile keep from crying and all that.
So you get to the point where a programming is, okay, I don't recognize that. Once you take it out of your programming, you don't see it as that, because you gotta, like, because time moves forward, it don't move backwards.
Right.
So you move forward. You even move forward with your learning and your thinking about how somebody perceive, because we don't know.
Right. You got to have a overriding program though when you don't know.
And facts that like it's like evidence. You think evidence play a part in it?
I don't.
Like remember I put up that one stat and I'm like, why do people be saying, hey, who hating? Like why do we say that? If you don't like something, I say, man, you hating on me. I internalized your hate for me when it might not be that. It might just be my perception.
Right.
So in the process, I take control and I say, I don't. All right, just
your perception. Listen though, your perception can be right, bro. Listen,
it can,
because there's people out here. They don't. If you wrote a book that teaches people how to fly, and it's a million people bought your book, and they like, dog, this worked. We flying. They will not buy your book,
right?
Because you wrote it,
right?
They don't give a. So you knowing that, like, oh, I don't know if this is hatred. I don't know, whatever. You gonna find somebody else to market the book. That's it. I'm gonna go find somebody that don't look like me.
What about the evidence though?
What you mean the evidence? The evidence what, that people can fly?
No, the evidence on people that like he ain't buy the book because of me.
Well, it's evident. If the book been out forever, I done marketed, you ain't like the post or you didn't.
Okay.
Your actions state that I don't like what you selling right now. But as soon as somebody else selling it, oh, you first one bought it.
Okay. Now that's the evidence.
I'm saying right, exactly.
That would be the evidence.
Exactly.
Like you went somewhere else and bought theirs, but you ain't buy mine.
Exactly.
That was evidence.
We see that every day, all the time. We won't spin with each other, but we go over there. You know what I mean?
So, but before the evidence, what they say? What's that word they say? Allegedly. Oh, you allegedly hating on me.
Allegedly hating on me. Yes, allegedly. Right. Innocent till proven guilty.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I just feel that like happiness have to be developed internally.
Of course.
And that's the basis of where I was coming from. Because like I say, throughout my life, I done tried to make people happy, and the people I tried to make happy, they didn't understand what happiness was. So it was like a waste of time. I'm trying to make you happy. Me trying to make you happy, making me sad because you not happy.
Right. Yeah.
Now that's the clutch right there. I'm trying to make you happy. But you not happy.
Right.
But it's making me sad.
Right. That's what that sacrifice
Now
is.
what if I pass today? I passed trying to make you happy. And it didn't work.
So make sure you happy while you making others happy. Find a way to be happy making others happy.
They better be learning how to be happy. I'm happy. happy, joy. I'm gonna be happy. So they gotta learn. We can teach that too though. You ain't gotta make nobody happy teaching them that. Like, let me teach you another way to look at things.
Of course.
So then you become amongst the circle of people who look at things in a certain way. Now y'all just progressing with currency instead of the emotion program.
Oh, I get you. All right. I think so. We're out of time on this one. All right. So that was a nice, interesting talk. I appreciate you sliding through, brother. Definitely. Thank you.
It's more to come.
More to come.
You motivating me.
All right, y'all. So once again,
if you want to be a star, don't forget to shine. Don't forget to shine. Don't forget to shine. Don't forget to shine. Don't forget to shine.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey, the goal-setting golfer. You can call me Jeff. What are you doing right now? We're going to set 7 goals for ourselves to help us make progress. The bigger the goal, the better. So be specific. Someday goal. Write down one thing you desire to have someday. Next is 5-year goal. Based on our someday goal, write down one thing that will keep us on track to achieving 5-year goal so that we on track to our someday goal. Next is goal this year. Based on our 5-year goal, write in one thing that will keep us on track to our goal this year. So we're on track to our 5-year goal. So we're on track to our Sunday goal. Next is our goal this month. Based on our goal this year, write in one thing that will keep us on track to our goal this month. So we're on track to our goal this year. So we're on track to our 5-year goal. So we're on track to our Sunday goal. Next is our goal this week. Based on a goal this month, write in one thing that will keep us on track to our goal this week. So we're on track to our goal this month. So we're on track to our goal this year. So we're on track to our 5-year goal. So we're on track to our Sunday goal. Next is our goal today. Based on our goal this week, write in one thing that'll keep us on track to our goal today. So we're on track to our goal this week. So we're on track to our goal this month. So we're on track to our goal this year. So we're on track to our 5-year goal. So we're on track to our Sunday goal. Next is right now. Based on our goal today, what are you doing right now?
Hi, I'm Sally the Science Snake. Do you know what money is? If not, you will, as we slither through Sally's Science of Money. Money can be looked at as many things: pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, dollars, bills, and more. Some people think that money is only gold and silver. Others have no idea what money is. The truth is that money is your power and ability to trade. Money is an idea. Money is value. Money is your ability to work. Money can be traded with anyone for other money. This means that quarters can be traded for dollars, and dollars can be traded for gold, and gold can be traded for checks, and checks can be traded for bills, and bills can be stressful. Since money is value, people will give you money for what you have, if they find value in what you have. That is what trading is all about. You being able to work is value. You trade your labor for money. An idea perfected into a book is also value. An idea can be energizing, and energy is money. We trade money for energy. We trade energy for money. Money is everywhere, and everywhere is money. But only if you know what money is. Here are some apps for making money. Long Starter, Long Love, Most Note Pros, Bungie, Delivery.com, Amazon Flex, Favor, Spark Driver, Instacart, and Buying This Book.